What's up, you guys? This is your boy MG Visionary Vlog 2, and today I just want to you just have some advice for the youth people, the people that I'm talking about, like the youth, like the younger people of the younger generation of these days. I just want to say I have a friend who needs some advice, who needed advice, and I just want to give him some advice. So I just want to say that when you're like in your teens and when you're like a kid, you go through a lot of stuff. You're growing up, you're going through just going through a lot of stuff. Whether it's stroke, depression, whether it's medical conditions, or whereas you have medical problems. Just to let you know that God is always with you and you have a lot of faith in Him. He will protect you, and as fear for He is with you, and just you just want to stay positive. You just want to you just gotta be careful. Here's a story that I want to say. When I was around 16, I was in a relationship, and I used to deal with a lot of problems with relationships. See, relationship is one of the most things that I struggle with. Like, as when they say when they break up, oh, it's because we're too young. Mostly every time when they break up, most of them say that, or maybe it's their problem. Maybe just things don't work out, and you want to make it better, but you need some time for it. You want to give some time for it. You just need to be careful and what you do, and that's part of daily life. You want to try new things, and you want to go out there and do it. For me, I there's times where I struggle and I have like medical problems and stuff, and you just gotta be onto it. You just gotta be careful what you do, and you always gotta stay positive and don't fear or don't fall into the negativity. You just for the teens and stuff that deal with, they're in high school. Some of them are probably like junior high, and they just gotta be careful what they do, because you're introduced to these whole methods of drugs. You're introduced to alcoholic, your alcohol. You're introduced to a lot of stuff that comes around either because you grew up, or it's because you just see it and then you decide, oh, I want to try it. For me, I am so blessed that I never did drugs or alcohol. I never did that when I was growing up. I mean, I'm still a teen, but I'm kind of older, so I'm 18, so you just gotta be careful what you go through in life. And even for me, life after high school for me, it's just so different. I'm in like here in the real world, and for me, I work. It's just like basically what everybody does after high school. They go to college, or they go to after, or they just find a job and just start working, and getting money. And that's my daily routine here. And I just want to say that I have siblings that still go to school. Still, they're in elementary school right now, and right now that's just the beginning of what they're dealing with. When you're in school, you have these homework you gotta do after school. You're in after school activities. You're in, I don't know, you're into clubs, or you gotta do community service, or community. Just trying to get some hours or stuff to get an award or something. But you just gotta be careful what you do in life, and life can be hard, but I mean, with you, if you have God with you, you can do it. I truly believe you 100% you can do it. What you can, and you have dreams of what you can do when you want to be when you grow up, and what you wish to do and your desire for your careers. And as me personally, doing what I love to do is with y'all, and hopefully someday I can grow and be something bigger, and truly I have a lot of faith, but you just gotta be careful what you do out there, because it's the world is messed up. So, and it's true, because you see everything. I mean, there's always the news going on, and and I don't know how the youth, sometimes the youth can be very struggling, and then they deal with the whole feeling nervous and anxiety and stuff. They feel anxious, and they feel like they worriness, and that's not what I want for the youth to be. For me, I wish the youth, they were more positive. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not positive, but there are some of those that have to deal with. the struggle because with their parents, or that's just the way they grew up. Because I struggle when I struggle. I when I was younger, I moved a lot. I didn't have that much friends. I didn't have that many close relatives. I didn't have that much friends. I used to be fat. I used to look like when I was a freshman in high school. I looked like a kid. I mean, I'm still short, but I actually got changed really differently. And you just gotta stay positive. And a lot of people go through a lot of stuff that they don't wish to tell others because they rather keep them to themselves. But it's always good to have someone like, as a guidance, like a counselor or your parents or your best friends or somebody that you know close and you can trust on. But for the youth, they're the youth, the younger version, like my brothers and sisters, because my brother is actually 6 and my other sister is 7. For them, they're the future. They're like the second future, or they're just the future. And for them and for the youth, I just want them, to stay positive and remain, they just gotta keep pushing on. And because I know that whenever each grade level they go, either whether it's third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, and so on, they can succeed in life and they can do what they love to do. And I have truly believed that they can do. The youth are the future of the generation, and they're the ones that are seeing what we do. Because me, as since I'm like the oldest of this family, of my family, I'm kind of like the oldest. I'm like the oldest brother here, so I gotta set an example for others. Well, mostly for my siblings because they live with me. So I just gotta stay positive, and it's very difficult at times when you want to stay positive, and then whenever you have negativity and stuff, it depends on how someone deals with that. And for me, it's just to stay calm. For me, whenever someone's dealing with negativity, especially when you're a youth, you need to stay calm, stay positive, and I always truly believe that. And you just gotta remain. You just gotta keep pushing on, and so on. Because you'll see things that you don't want to do, but you have to do it because there's a reason for doing it. And yeah. So guys, thank you for listening to me, and peace, love, positivity, guys. MG Visionary out. Wee.